South Africa. I specifically said that it keeps public officials and politicians accountable outside of the normal democratic checks and balances. Since I assumed office as the Minister of Public Works and Infrastructure, I have been very clear with our staff and our entity that I cannot and will not accept wrongdoing in the department. And where required, I would personally open cases against those accused of criminality, because I must lead from the front when it comes to ensuring we are a capable and ethical-based economic delivery unit in South Africa. At 8 p.m. last night, I met with the board to discuss the events that unfolded in the media that morning. As I said on social media and to the board, watching the video of Ms. Malaka allegedly offering Mr. Myburgh a bribe of 60,000 rand made me sick to my stomach and left me in disbelief. It's one thing to hear about corruption. It's another thing to see it take place so blatantly and with a feeling of impunity. This stands in complete opposition to everything that I believe in and stand for as a minister. I briefed the board on my intended actions today and to understand what processes will unfold with regards to the disciplinary case against the suspended CEO. I can therefore confirm that earlier, a short while ago, I formally opened a criminal case against the suspended Chief Executive Officer of the Independent Development Trust, Mr. Tebogo Malaka, and the IDT spokesperson, Mr. Pieter-Louis Myburgh at the Cape Town Central Police Station. These allegations remain deeply disturbing. They, in my view, are not just a criminal act, but an assault on the institutional framework of government to provide services to the people of South Africa, especially in the social infrastructure space that the IDT is responsible for. Is an attack not only on the free press, but on our democracy. It is an attempt to silence accountability, to undermine public confidence, and to shield corruption from exposure. Ladies and gentlemen, as I have said earlier, I've made it clear and will continue to do so in word and in action that the department and its entities are no longer a playground and safe haven for maladministration and corruption. I was well aware, even before stepping into office, of the serious and long-standing allegations surrounding the IDT. For years, it has been plagued by governance failures, incomplete projects, tender irregularities, and repeated audit disclaimers. It was an entity in crisis, a state institution meant to serve the public, but instead consumed by dysfunction. Over the past year, we have begun restoring order and integrity to the IDT, but we have faced fierce resistance, not just from within the bureaucracy, but through an organized and well-paid for and funded campaign to protect criminal entrenched interests. This network has been aided and abetted by political parties like Action South Africa and the EFF, and sadly, members of the media. I have personally been the target, and Ms. Hill, by the way, of coordinated disinformation campaigns, including fabricated voice notes, false call logs, and WhatsApps, which again, and it doesn't surprise me, are circulating again this morning to try and suggest that Ms. Malaka is a victim of all of this. Fake news articles which were published by outlets and even on the front page of some newspapers, and then they had to retract them once the evidence was put on the table. I will be laying those charges myself and providing the evidence as well, and also I will also be asking the police to further their investigation into other individuals that may also have been bribed as well, as part of a now established campaign to target both myself and the chairperson of the board. On conclusion of that, I will come and deliver a statement to the media and also reflect on the urgent meeting that I held with the board last night. Thank you very much.